see on the screen right now is to show you how to be able to generate hundreds of leads flowing to you fast for your business or to your business rather, and how to make sales with them as a newbie or a struggling affiliate marketer or digital marketer. Sorry, this is not just for affiliate marketers, for anybody who sells digital products online, not physical, digital. And so, without paying for ads, I'm going to justify the reason why I'm saying 7 to 14 days because I get this objection a lot. Like this one lady saying here, Miracle, it is slow and I don't like it. It's very slow to fill up my group with them with organic marketing. I understand that. It all depends on the kind of strategies they're teaching you, what you're currently doing to do that. I'm going to show you how you can actually go the fast way to get this. So after I replied her message, I said, are you sure that organic marketing is slow or the technique they're showing you is slow? So I showed her testimonials of my students making over 130 leads in 12 hours, 100 leads in 4 days, and the guy was even telling me, "Boss, I'm busy. I'm trying to run a class today and that." I get that a lot. So when I sent that to her, she was like, "Wow." And she couldn't resist but say what you see on your screen right now. And she was asking how much it is going to cost for her to learn from me. Anyways, with that being said, I have answered everything because I want to make sure that you are being here and you are here to be profitable and not just to hear things that are not going to make sense in the end. So, with that being said, since I addressed the issue, I am Miracle Abel. I love black and white pictures. I am not sure if what I just said is relating to what I'm going to talk about today, but my objective is to show you how to attract leads to you and stop chasing people and how to start making money from those leads as well. So, what you're about to learn in this training is a new way to attract leads instead of chasing people or following the dead end slow route, meaning those routes that actually make you feel miserable. And I'm also going to show you how to follow the fast lane of organic leads generation and how to start and be successful in your online business in the next 7 to 14 days without paying for a dime in ads. Disclaimer, when I say 7 to 14 days, I don't mean that you're going to get rich in 7 to 14 days, become a millionaire. No. My strategy gives you a sign, just like you see my students. I mean, come on. It's 120 leads in or 130 leads in less than 12 hours. All right. Those numbers are happening simply because you followed the right strategy and the right techniques, right? That's basically what I'm about to teach you right now. So I'm not telling you that you're going to become rich in the next 7 to 14 days. No, that is not my objective. All right. So my quick story, I'm not going to take time here. I remember it was back then in 2020. I was doing network marketing from 2018, selling physical products. And guess what happened? So when 2020 happened, the corona and the lockdown, I was forced to the online space and learning the skill on how to actually start building my audience. So I just started and I was not having any online business I was doing before. And then I got this affiliate marketing business I joined. And within 7 days of implementing what I learned from them, guess what? I was able to make my first 40K in one day just from what I learned. All right. So from then, I began to teach people how to do the same thing, creating passive income for their business. As you can see right here, Akinola was able to generate over 300K from organic leads generated on Facebook. Does that make sense? With that being said, you can see over 2 million made in pure profit with the same strategy. And how would you feel if I showed you how to generate consistent leads without paying for diamond ads? And how would you feel if you knew you could sell at any time of the week, of the month, and then use the money to do whatever you want to do? Right here, this guy was able to save up to 40,000 naira and was able to invest in crypto in forex market with one of his friends. Like myself, I invested in cryptocurrency, right? And other things he said, and also this one right here used the money he got from running, organic marketing, and then he used the money to run ads for himself. And guess what? You don't even have to be saving money from your friend, from your parents, from your school fees to run advertisements. Before you run your next ads, I need you to understand whatever it is that is working for you in the organic marketing is what you amplify it by running ads. If your organic marketing is poor, your ads will be worse. All right, but if it's good, no matter how small, if you run ads, it will be excellent. That is the essence of running ads. It is after you tried your organic marketing and you see it works, then you try running ads. Or better still, you give money to someone who can do it for you perfectly well. And my objective is to show you how to raise money and do just that for your business. A news flash in 2024. This is a message from the Forbes, not myself. I didn't form it. You can go check it out yourself. 2024 is going to be a global economic pandemic. But this is not to scare you, but to help you and empower you today to get the skills needed to help you become profitable in your business, right? So because you are here, I don't want you to panic. I want you to say this with me. Money loves me, I shall not suffer. Money loves me, and I shall not suffer. 2024 should not scare you. It is not meant to scare you. I'm a believer. I'm a student of the Bible. Where people say there's a casting down, you will say there's a lifting up. All right. So, with that being said, this training is for people who sell digital products only. Please, if you sell physical products, this training is not for you. I'm sorry. Okay. But if you enjoy my voice and you want to stay to the end, no problem. I do get a lot of people telling me this miracle. I stay to the end of the training because of your voice. And thankfully, I want to make payments. Anyways, um, right here is this lady calling me daddy, even though I told her not to do that. She was excited because as a newbie, she was being able to understand everything about the online space and how to get customers for her business as well. And so, without further ado, please avoid all distractions and you can take screenshots of the slides that I'm going to be taking you through this moment. All right. So, this strategy does not work without self positioning because I want to teach you how to attract people. You want to make sure that your positioning is very correct. And that's what I'm about to talk about right now. Now, your profile can actually sell for you even while you sleep. But the question is, are you attracting people or you are detracting them or you are chasing them? People would come to your profile and they cannot even swim. I mean, they cannot breathe in your profile. They look at your timeline, the contents, and everything. They don't even understand what is there and they run away. You have no idea how many people come to check your profile every single day. You have no idea. You have no idea how many times Facebook publicizes your name out there if you know how to do it. You don't know how Facebook does that for you. But if you are not attracting the people that look at your profile once and want to stay connected with you at the point at sight, my friend, you are losing a lot of people and a lot of money, of course. So, the way that I suggest for people, if you really want your profile to sell for you even while you sleep, is you want to make sure that you professionally turn your profile to public so that you can have access to more people. Guess what? When you started creating your Facebook account, there were some things that Facebook were asking you to fill out. You skipped them. Today they are hunting you and your business. But you cannot go back right now and start, doing them without following the right system. So I have designed a 19 pages PDF file, which I'm going to share with you at the end of this training if you wait to the end. It's going to show you how to turn your profile professionally public. It's not just going to turn on your profile to be public, professional mode. That's not just the end. Even when you do that, Facebook will ask you to fill out some things. Let me tell you something. Facebook is a garbage in, garbage out computer system or algorithm rather. The computer itself is a garbage in, garbage out system. Whatever you give it is what it will give you. So if you tell it not to publicize you, it will not publicize you. If you tell Facebook that you want your content to be private, it will definitely be private. If you want Facebook to keep your profile private, they will keep your profile private. But most people are on private mode, they don't even know. And that keeps hurting their business. So we want to attract the people. You cannot attract people when you are a rubber or a plastic. You can only become a magnet so that you can attract fellow magnets like you. That is, people who are hungry looking for what you're selling. Does that make sense? And also, your profile should be one message. I get a lot of things from people like this. Your cover photo is NYSC core member, and then your bio is saying that you're a medical doctor, and your content is saying you're a comedian, and you want to do business. How would you want that to happen? For a start, have one voice, one message, and then you can move furthermore. By the time you have the quality presence that you're looking for in the online space, then you can talk about all the various things you want to talk about. Does that make sense? Now, these are some of the testimonials of my students right here. saying how much that profile positioning has helped them. This is one. You can read them, please. I don't have time to read them. If you want to pause it and read it, right? So this one says you had people coming to her to mentor them in various affiliate marketing platforms. It's all because of proper positioning, guys. And so the next step is what? Building your audience. Work less and still make money, right? You have your profile positioned correctly. Now you can attract people, right? Like I talk about. And so the next thing you want to talk about is how to build your audience. Now, in this building your audience, I don't want you to follow the old strategy. What's wrong, my friend? I don't want you to follow the old strategy. And what is the old strategy? You just send friend requests and wait. How many friend requests would you have to send per day? And how many do you have to send per month? And how many are going to accept that friend request? And are you sure that Facebook are not going to restrict you? So what I do is I understand sending friend requests is good, but I give Facebook the platform. When I'm sending friend request, I'm only giving it the idea of the kind of people I want. Because let's say you send friend request consistently for 7 days, and you are sending friend requests to children. Let me tell you something. You will continue to have friend suggestions and friend requests from children as well, because that is what you told Facebook to do for you. Does that make sense? If you send friend requests to quality people, Facebook will suggest quality people to you. But that one also is a slow route. How many quality people are actually going to see your friend request and accept? Are you going to be among these days? People don't even send friend requests. They feel okay. Come on, it's I have over 1,000 people sending friend requests. I didn't accept them. And people, when you send friend requests to them, if you accept the friend request, you lose them as a follower. If you don't accept, you automatically have one follower. So people will not accept your friend request that early. So if you keep doing this old strategy, you actually gonna burn out because it's dead and slow. Cold DMs. I tried this before with a new Facebook account. I said, you know what? Let me try this cold DMs. People are hyping it a lot. I tried it. Sent friend requests. I sent 50 messages a day. The following day, I saw that I couldn't send messages again. When I send messages, it would be banned. It would be restricted. Guess what? I was there for 24 hours. I couldn't message or reply anybody. How long would you send cold DM before you actually have access to, those sales and those leads you're looking for? That is why everything for you is very slow. This is one of the old strategies. I remember I sent a cold DM to one lady in 2020. I got a reply in 2023. That's crazy. So how long would I have to be waiting before I actually get the replies? Or how long would I have to be waiting before I actually make that sale? Am I targeting the right people? If I'm going to use the code DMs, am I targeting the right people? Is another question. Now, they also tell you to post your links in groups and do comments about it. And you're annoying people. Your links everywhere. Now, Facebook doesn't allow links to be on their profile. When the algorithm senses links and is not related to Facebook, it actually gives you some restrictions. It will stop your contents from going viral because of that link. You think you are doing marketing. You are not. You're just doing what we call spammy Sally. You're being a person called the spammy Sally. You're just being spammy, sending people annoying messages. All right? They tell you to put your link to hack the traffic. How long would you keep doing that one? Does it sell? Is it profitable? They tell you to do low key. Listen, if you don't have the audience that you're currently looking for yet, if let's say your target is to get 1,000 people on your email list or your WhatsApp, right? When you get that number, you can decide to do low key. But for now that you don't have those leads, you cannot do low key again. You have to get the number. We are dealing with the attention business model. You cannot say you want to sell without the attention. You need the attention. The attention is very important to you. You tell you to consult WhatsApp TVs. I am not against WhatsApp TVs. WhatsApp TVs are good, but please make sure you know the background of the WhatsApp TV. Does the WhatsApp TV have the kind of audience you're looking for? What conditions do you have for the WhatsApp TV before you actually get them and pay them money to run advertisements for you? If a marketer or someone who does business deals says they're going to do, WhatsApp TV advertisement for me, I'll agree. because they have quality people. But you can't just take one WhatsApp TV guy from nowhere just looking for viewers and then posting nonsense. I want to pay your hard-earned money to them. No. Please, if you're a WhatsApp TV operator, please try as much as possible to tell your audience the conditions you have for running a quality WhatsApp TV. Now, as you can see, this one doesn't have directions. He says, Miracle. All right. Facebook organic marketing hasn't really been working for me. Even when I make attention grabbing posts with high engagement, people just keep typing interested instead of clicking my link or checking my spam or their spam message. So I post with 85 likes and 125 comments with only maybe maximum 50 or 15 leads. Now the problem is there is no direction. I told you of the lady I messaged her since 2020. She replied me 2023. Maybe that was a year that she noticed that, oh, she needs a messenger. If you want to use this kind of method that this guy is talking about, right? You need to run ads. If you run ads, what happens is that advertisements will direct your people to one place. If you want them to go to your email, to go there. If you want them to go to your WhatsApp, they will go there. But for now, you need an audience that are educated about social media. And if they are serious about it, you are going to have it very easy for people to message you, for people to connect with you. So your leads will not be wasted. You're wasting tons and tons of leads because there is no direction whatsoever. It's all part of the slow route. So what is the new route that I'm bringing to you? Attract the leads instead of chase them. What if instead of sending one-on-one messages, doing one-on-one presentations, you can actually get like 15, 20, 100, 200 people in one place, maybe a Facebook group or WhatsApp group or maybe your contact directly or your email list. Get them all at once. And you have like 100 people, 200 people viewing your presentation all at once. How would I feel when you are doing that? Instead of trying to do one-on-one and trying to, that is so slow. And it's actually going to frustrate you. At your end, it's going to be annoying to you. Does that make sense? So instead of chasing these people, attract them. I'm going to talk about how to attract them, but one thing you need to understand is the people that you're going to attract, you need to make sure that they can afford the products you're selling or services. It's not going to be fair for you to say that you're going to sell 100K products to students. When the student find food to chop, you won't make him buy 100K products. Except if you're sure of the kind of students. Maybe their demographic, maybe they're from Canada or something, right? Maybe 100K is small for them. But in Nigeria, here today, you have to categorize what kind of students. Do you understand? So what I do and I teach my audience is this, is you need to have like a quality group. There is a condition a group have to meet before I join. I don't just join a group and be consistent in posting for nothing. I will not do that. You make post, it doesn't get engagement. You share it in comment, it doesn't make it get engagement. What are you doing? You are being faithful for stupid. I mean, come on. Why would you be posting and nothing is happening? So I have like 5 to 6 conditions that a Facebook group needs to meet before I join it and start making posts or any attempts to generate leads from there. It usually takes 2 to 3 days to find one quality group. But if you find it, you'll be so excited you did because you'll not even need other groups. Just one is enough for you until it is dead. But you join a group and you see people make posts and then just one comment, 2 comments. How does that even make sense to you? It doesn't make sense because people are not there. People are not engaging. Or maybe the groups are just filled with spammers, right? Sending friend requests and spamming people with your messages will get you banned by Facebook. You keep doing that, you'll be banned. They'll just terminate you. Facebook will just terminate you or till law. You come off for there. Do you understand? So target groups that will get you leads, not spammers, right? I understand, sometimes you make a post and, they're just waiting for you to put them inside a group or somewhere so that they will go and start selling their own products as well. If you join a group and it has spammers, don't work with them. You want to work with people who would afford what you're selling. All right. Turn your profile professionally public. So it's more like equipping yourself to attract people. It's more like making yourself a magnet to attract metals to you. Do you understand? If that makes sense. Now, sometimes you need to avoid WhatsApp TVs that don't have business packages. If they don't sell business packages, please use the money and run advertisements with the money, or at least carry the money, chop something. I beg. Because I get a lot of people complain to me, Miracle, WhatsApp TVs are not working, WhatsApp TVs are not working. Make sure that the WhatsApp TV that you are actually going to use tells you the kind of audience it has, at least. And then tell them what you want to sell. Can their audience afford it? And will their audience take it serious when you promote it to them? I hope you understand it. So the new strategies you can see right here, over 233 leads in a single in 8 days. And then this is someone just said, Miracle, guess what I tried? Decided to try a strategy on my choke. 170K in a week. Use the money to run ads. That's what he does actually. This one he said he actually gets over 20 people message him every single day. Over 20 people message him every single day. How would you feel if people are coming to you instead of you chasing them? Doesn't that make sense? After in less than 24 hours of getting my course, in a week rather, of getting my course, she was able to sell and make her first sale in the business, right? And so, like I said, money loves you. You will never suffer because you are here. So I promise I'm going to share with you some of the things that I wasn't able to share in the training. It's called the 7 days leads and money magnet, right? So what it does for you is that it helps you get those leads and make that sale within 7 14 days. Like I said, there is a disclaimer. Every result of my students are going to learn from this aspect of this webinar is going to show you how to get the sign and how to make that possible for yourself, but only if you take it serious. If you don't take it serious, it's never going to work for you. All right, if you don't work on it, it's not a magic wand. It's a process, right? And it takes you to be consistent following the instructions that I give you. Now, with that being said, 24 hours after consuming the course, made his first sale, and I was just like, what? He sent me a screenshot. I was like, what's that? He said, I made a sale, sir. Okay, oh, that's great. Congratulations, right? And this guy was able to make over 180,000. Whoa, I'm flipping my screen. Over 180,000 naira in a single week. This is my Telegram group, as you can see. He sold the course of some, he sold it to them at 3K, some 5K. And guess what? Over 180,000 naira he made from pure profit, in pure profit. This one right here, after following the Facebook conditions that I gave him, over 1,000 comments in a single day. All right. The strategy attracts people to you. And how does it work? In 7 to 14 days working with me, I will help you turn your profile to be public professionally in a 19 pages PDF file to show you how to turn your profile public. And it's a step-by-step way so that you can attract those leads that you're looking for. I told you it's all about attraction instead of chasing people. And also how to target groups that carry the audience that can afford what you sell. I told you that the conditions are 5 to 6 conditions. Which one of them is, attracting adults and not young children, small children. You need to be able to make sure that you can afford. I mean, those people are adults and can afford what you're selling, so that the selling becomes much more easier for you. Just like when the people who are running ads are targeting people, that's the same way I'm going to show you how to target these people. All right, but this time you're not paying money for ads. No, does that make sense? And also, you have scripts that you can copy and paste and then generate leads or attract the leads. And then also how to hack the Facebook algorithm so that you get engagement for your content. Why is it that some groups are making content, their own is getting engagement, your own is not getting? What are you doing wrong? What are you not doing? What are you overdoing in this case? So I'm going to show you how to actually get those so that you attract those leads. You know that the money is in the attention. So because my target is to help you make money, I'll give you my course to sell just in case you want it. Because the course has been designed to work within 7 to 14 days. And if you want to sell it, all you have to do is ask for the tools from me. I'll give you the tools, that is the webinar and everything. Content calendar is already there. You have it already in the package. So what you're going to do is you're going to sell the course if you want to and keep the money. It could be a side income for you. Use the money to do whatever you want to do, whether you want to eat with it or you want to run ads, you want to buy a new phone, a power bank, whatever. That's my target. And a new way, I'm going to show you how to attract hundreds of customers. I get people sometimes calling me, Right now, as I'm recording this, I have a call on my phone right now. I'm telling you from someone. He just called me and said, I want to get your course, Miracle. So you're going to learn how to attract hungry buyers to yourself, right? And how to actually make it possible to do that, right? And not only that, I'm going to show you how to create content that gives value and sell at the same time so that your content can sell for you even as you sleep. You know that kind of content where you actually can just, create the content and then anytime or anywhere you are, it sells for you. All right. You can have a post. I think I'm not scared. If you can go and check my profile, there are contents that I've created and I mention the prices of the product. The content teaches you and sells to you at the same time. People pay me money immediately when I make posts. Right? The virality of the content determines how much money I make. Do you understand? Sometimes I make a post, I make 15K, 10K. I didn't post on my status on WhatsApp, just from Facebook. Sometimes I go to a Facebook group, gone, go to a Facebook group direct, make posts to sell, and it sells. The easiest way to sell today is give people what they want. So that even when, if you give people what they want, they will do anything to get you what you requested for. Does that make sense? So I'll teach you how to do this one so that it will help you to make money at any time. So you can decide that you're going to generate leads with the content, make sales with the content, whatever you want to do with it. This content or this particular module of the training will help you how to give value and sell at the same time. Also, my affiliate marketers, many affiliate marketers are saying they want to promote my course because it is in high demand. 92% of businesses in the online space are not running ads, and most of the people that are running ads are struggling with it. So, if you want to sell this course, I'll give the whole course to sell. Keep the money 100% to yourself. I'm also going to give you a content calendar that will guarantee your sales every single week of the period. Um, so you can decide to sell my course within 7 to 14 days, as I said, and then you'll be learning all this combination of organic marketing. And this is how the process is going to look like. The moment I start working with you, you're going to position your profile correctly, already, which I have a guide for it. Turning your profile to public professionally so that your profile will not be restricted to growth. Understand? So that when you make your profile public now, professionally public, it goes viral to people that you want them to have your profile. And then you are going to target the right groups that will get to people that are active in business and can afford what you sell. Meaning they can message you, you can message them, vice versa. It's all good. You're not going to be waiting for 3 years to get a reply from people or have over 500 comments and nobody is engaging with you. It doesn't make sense. I'm also going to show you how to create proper content. Okay, like I said, that sells for you. Right? You are sleeping and your content is working for you. Wake up, you just answer questions and make your cash. It's possible. So I'm also going to show you how to sell every single week. I'm going to give you a content calendar. The content calendar, basically, I've said it 2 times in this training, is because the content calendar is designed like a prescription, just like when the doctor will tell you, okay, Miracle, if you want to be free from malaria, take these drugs. Take 4 in the morning, 4 in the evening, and in 5 days you'll be free. The same thing. So this content calendar is designed to show your audience what to do and what not to do, what to post and what not to post for you, so that when you do it, it wires their mind to want to pay you money in the future. So even if they don't have money, you are in their mind. The first thing they do when they make money is they run to you and ask for help and make their payment. Do you understand? So I handpicked the productive activities for you. I'm not this guy that will give you too many theories and no practicals to do. No. The training is going straight to the point, nailing it direct to your pain point and giving you a solution. So this one also works for people who sell high ticket products like this one, anything from 10K and above. You can actually use it to confirm and make payments. Please, you can pause and read all these things. This guy made his profile to be public and he was getting engagements. This one, Kenny Woko acknowledged it, how he was able to impact my life and people are seeing it. And then he acknowledged that as well. So this investment is just going to cost you 4,000 naira only, or 399. And then instead of paying 10,000, listen, I asked someone, if I'm going to teach you just one thing out of the courses I'm going to teach you, out of the modules, how much would you pay for it? He said maybe anything from 10,000 naira above. But just one book, the 19 pages PDF I gave you, I bought it for 15,000 naira, but I'm giving it to you at all this inside 4,000 naira or 3,999. So please, I don't want you to snooze on this. Listen to this. The account details on the screen: 0451834170, Guarantee Trust Bank, Miracle Abel. My WhatsApp number is described on the screen as well. Please, you can use the link to also request for the account details. You just click the link, it will take you to my WhatsApp. You make your payment, send proof of payment. I'll send you your trading link. And if you are copying it what do you call it, manually, is my WhatsApp number on the screen as well. And then please stay connected with me. Just in case you don't have the money right now, listen, let me tell you my story. With Kenny Wokoi, I remember when I started, I did not have money to buy Kenny Wokoi's course over 70,000 naira. I said, how will I do now? But I remained with Kenny Wokoi. I know that one day Kenny Wokoi will give me bonus, and then I will use that bonus to join any of his training. And guess what? God answered my prayer. When the bonus came, I did not hesitate. I went and looked for my ATM card. I made payment. Bagam, my last cash. I made the payment. And today's impact is affecting my life positively. And people are also enjoying it. So if you see something that will help your life and destiny, don't run away from it. Being poor means passing over opportunities repeatedly. By the time you stay in touch with what will help and transform your life, God will open windows of blessings for you to access them anytime. Who knows, I could give a bonus tomorrow and you could be part of it. So lock in your spot. Stay tight. And if you don't have the money right now as well, I also give free contents on my status that you can also access. Even though WhatsApp now does not allow people to search for contents. But if you find me, check me out. You will never go empty handed. Thank you very much. And God bless you as well. See you in my private community.